Now we're going to look at installing the actual tile. Now in a typical installation, you'll be installing over an existing subfloor. In this instance, we're installing over the quiet warmth radiant heat system. Now there's a couple different ways that you can actually click the tiles together. The first way is manually by simply aligning the two tiles and pulling them together. But most installations, you're going to want to use a mallet. Now, the tile actually disassembles just as easily as it assembles. One thing to keep in mind is keep one tile flat while you're pulling one up and away. Now, Joe, is there a specific direction that you have to worry about installing these?
No, it's a non-directional product, so each side's the same. You can do it any which way. Now, design possibilities, you may not want to have the exact same piece flow in the same way, but as far as performance, it can all be the same.
That's great. Now, another thing to keep in mind as you're installing is you want to install toward a corner. The situation you want to avoid is when you're trying to install a piece of tile in between two that are already installed. As Joe will show, it just simply doesn't fit. Now, Joe, is there anything else that we need to know about installation?
Well, as you're snapping them together, you always want to make sure that your tabs are fully engaged. Once you know they're fully engaged, you want to make sure you have them lined up, because as you're putting pieces in, they can readjust here and there. So if you look down, you can see a perfect cross there, and that way you know you're perfectly aligned.